Pretty much the only computer that was in our classroom was the teacher's.
Yeah.
They're not a computer. Oh. What? They said the only computer in the classroom was the teacher, and I'm like, robots in Scotland? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to an awkward guy who's too British to be seen as American and too American to be seen as British. My name is Evan Edinger, and today we're going to be doing a community video following up on last week's about nostalgia. Who are you? Today I'm joined with Corry.
Hello.
From Scotland. Scotland, and this guy.
Hello.
Mr. Fince.
Mr. Fince. So this Sunday my video was about the subreddit nostalgia. However, the issue was a lot of the nostalgia was very US based. So I figured I'd go through the comments from this Sunday's video that you guys have provided and see if Noah and Corry pick up on the things that I honestly didn't understand. So, without further ado, first off, we have nostalgia being in year 6 and you sit on the benches at the back of assembly whilst all the other kids sit on the floor in front of you. What is
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if you had assembly, you had like a big hall, and there were like all the like little 2-year-olds sat at the front, and then at least where I went to, there were benches for year 6s, and then like really nice chairs for the year 8s.
So it's like you all of the seats.
Yeah.
You sit on the floor.
Except
you
if
sit on the floor
in
until
year
you're in your
6.
last year of primary school.
So you're like a senior of elementary school.
Yeah.
You got like the sunglasses on, you're sitting on a chair, a bench.
A bench. It's a horrible bench.
I think we got chairs.
You had chairs.
We had big wooden benches.
Well, it depends, because sometimes the assemblies are in like the lunch hall, and sometimes the assemblies are in the gym.
You play gym in there, you eat in there, you assembly in there.
You play gym.
You
play gym with what?
You do phys ed with the little, parachutes. Come on.
You sweat in the place you eat.
Yeah, like
everywhere.
life.
That's how life
You sweat a
works.
bit more when you're running.
Yeah, and then when you're done running, you run to get some food at the cafeteria.
You
same
don't.
room.
You stand still, and it comes to you.
It comes to you. So what they do is they just have these like foldable benches, and they take them out when it's time for like lunch, and then they remove them when it's time for assembly. But we didn't have the cool bench thing. We just had little carpet squares. So instead of sitting on the cold hard floor, that you'd bring a little foot by foot square of carpet, a rug basically, and you'd take that with you and put it on the ground.
That seems like more effort than getting a chair.
Did the school give you the rugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, every class.
I brought this rug from home.
No, you all just get a square.
Sit on the cold hard ground. That's why a bench is such a move up.
Yeah.
Oh, see, all of us don't have cold hard ground. Okay, so
It's a
America,
massive
we
step
got
up.
carpet squares. Also, we have Beyblades. I never got it.
Oh, we got Beyblades. Man, I love Beyblades.
And of course, Lily Kelly shoes, the little dolls with the souls.
Shoes. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Play with us. They are so cool. Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but Pizza Hut does still have restaurants in the UK. I didn't even realize other countries don't have them anymore.
What?
Well, so the thing is, US still has some Pizza Hut sit-in restaurants, but they phased most of them out for like delivery and carry-out only. But the old school stuff is gone, basically.
With the salad bar and the pizza thing.
But we still have it in the UK.
Yeah, we got
Leicester Square
loads.
has one. I just don't go because,
Why would you want to sit in a Pizza Hut? It's awful.
No, but it used to be nice.
I
think we just used to be kids.
I think it, yeah, and we were like, whoa, I get my own pizza.
It's not hard to impress a child.
No. Also, I made a big mistake in my recent video when I said pencils with cartridges were the same as mechanical pencils. Do you know what pencils with cartridges are?
Mechanical pencils.
The ones that you press the button and it's
boop.
like, oh, they were like ones that you push up.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
those
I
are
love
different.
that.
It's like little rounds of pencil, and you shove another round in, you write, and then you.
So it's not a mechanical
loading
pencil.
a gun.
No.
Why did I say that?
Because it's an American video today. I'm very confused with what purpose this serves. Does it run out?
Have you not
Yeah.
seen these? So
No,
when
I've never used
the
it.
lead runs out, you just put it at the back and it pushes up a new
You
one.
could get them with like colored pencils or crayons.
I like that, but also why do they need all the individual ones and not just one long one?
It's cool.
More fun.
I had one that was just some kind of colored pencil, but the issue was that obviously if you've got yellow in the middle and you need yellow, you then need to push everything through until you can get yellow. And then if you accidentally push it out too far, you can't push it back in. So you got to put it in the end and keep going until.
It seems like a big issue, but you can have different colors in the same pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. Nostalgia, those Antipiracy ads. You wouldn't
steal a car.
Yeah, you guys had them way more than we did.
Yeah, they were on every single DVD. Every single time I sat down to watch The Simpsons, you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't steal a TV, you wouldn't steal your mum, but I would if I could download them.
You'd steal your mum.
Depends.
It's not taking a mum away from anyone else.
I feel like you guys got scared off by the FBI more than we did.
No.
No
Wait,
one
was it
was
the
scared.
FBI?
No one was
Wait,
scared.
who said-
Did your parents have like a copyright guy? Did they like a pirate copy guy?
Oh, yeah.
We always had like a guy that used to come around the house. He's like, "You want You want some movies?
My dad,
Oh, we had the same one.
I got High School Musical early.
Yeah, we would get. You could get like the copies that they had for theaters for testing, and it was always like, "This is you can't share this copy."
Yes.
Yeah.
We knew a person that was like, "Yo, I get you those new VHSs, like $4," and we're like, "Oh, give me some of that."
See, I never had that for VHS. I never had a fake VHS thing. Although you would just record it on TV.
We had a copy of Nacho Libre that said it was for 18-year-olds.
It's like the Brooklyn Nine-Nine opening.
Yeah.
It was just run by.
I love that they put
That's
this
what I
on.
want to know. Who made this?
The FCP or
This
something.
scared the shit out of me. All I wanted to do was watch Charlie and the Chocolate
The thing is,
Factory.
though, right? If this is on a DVD that you've already bought, you're not going to pirate it.
No, but if
people
you-
that are pirating things, this is absolutely not going to go out to people
Sorry,
that have
Mr.
copied that
Policeman.
have pirated things.
I done it. I stole it.
Yeah, because if I pirated it, I would just clip that part out, you know?
Yeah.
Also, you guys actually did have cereal bowls in your cereal boxes, supposedly?
I remember Coco Pops. I remember
They had,
Coco
like, a
Pops giving
football
out. Yeah, they had the football. They had the football bowls, but they also gave it like spoons.
I got a spoon when I moved
Spoons
to the
were
UK.
good.
Not because I
I got
moved to the UK.
for the first time in my life. I got a spoon.
Finally
I'll
got a
tell you
spoon.
guys, it was great.
It was a good spoon.
I've been using a fork.
Cheerios with forks works. It does.
Not for the milk.
Oh, it does, yeah. It's like fishing.
Yeah,
Like-
just scoop it on in
I
there.
feel like you've never been fishing.
I've been fishing.
He's been
How is-
harpooning.
Catch things.
Me trying to get sleep, my brain thinking about the Arthur musical episode. Having fun isn't hard if you've got a library card. You guys didn't have Arthur as much.
Yeah, we
I
did.
watched a bit
No,
of
it was
it.
on
I-
CBBC all the time.
I didn't pay attention to it.
No, I mean it was
We'll skip
always
that.
on.
It was
just
It was always on for us, but it was... True British nostalgia is falling onto those little wooden chips in the playground and thinking, which idiot thought it was a good idea to put these on the floor of a kid's
Yeah.
playground? You guys had
Why?
wooden chips on your
Oh,
playground?
in
like-
parks and stuff.
Yeah, we had like foamy floors that were really nice, but then we had
Yeah.
like the wooden chips.
There's this one park at home. When it rained, you could not go there for days
Why?
because the wood chips would just get waterlogged. So even if it rained like 2 days ago, and it's Scotland, it rains like every day.
Waking up early to watch TV before school, the shows were Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And your parents were yelling at you to get ready. I feel like that's unanimous.
One day my
Yu-Gi-Oh.
parents forgot to wake up.
I love
and
Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, your parents... Oh.
One day my parents forgot to wake up, and then they oh wow, yeah, no. Then they got me in trouble. For
How do you
just
forget to wake up?
They slept in.
They just kept sleeping forever.
They slept in. I don't know. And then they got me in trouble, and I was like, I didn't realize I was just watching Pokemon, guys.
Oh, so you're watching TV and you missed the bus.
There was no bus.
We don't
You
have-
guys don't have buses, never mind.
It was just a walk to school.
We have to be out at a very specific time to catch the school bus. Otherwise, our parents have to So a German has left a comment saying, one nostalgic thing in primary school I remember is exchanging diddle papers, the mouse with 2 large feet.
Nah, I feel like that
No?
should be illegal. I don't know what that is.
That does not sound right.
Okay, so this is supposedly what it is. I don't know what these are in the slide. Oh, those are some big ass.
Did you trade stuff at school?
Yeah, I got in trouble for selling.
I
stuff.
traded
Pokemon
stickers.
cards.
We had the football stickers. It was like the big football thing, and you always got the football stickers, and you had to fill in
Stickers? You just traded stickers?
Yeah, they're like
That sounds nice,
They're
I'm
about
not
the
being
size of
judging.
They're about the size of cards, and you have to fill in like your book with stickers.
So you get like a Ronaldo or a
Who?
Messi.
Who?
Soccer player. That
Ronaldo.
That Ronaldo.
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 On the note of how similar those experiences are, like the starving the calculator one, I remember me and everyone in class pretending the mechanical pencil leads were needles and getting a fake shot.
Yeah, that was
where you
so
just give
cool.
yourself a little...
Oh, yeah. I had a toy knife like that. It was the coolest thing.
Oh yeah, where you
put-
stab and it goes in.
Ah!
As a kid, you just want to murder, you know. Here's a
Kids,
murder toy.
kids love murder. That's the thing.
I brought a gun to the school disco. It wasn't.
Oh,
What?
And I brought a gun with me because I was a cowboy. And
You
they're
should
like,
start
you
the
can't have
sentence
this.
like
And I
that.
was like, why? They just took it off me and I never got it back.
why did they make toy guns if you weren't allowed to play with them?
Exactly.
You
Well,
know?
just don't bring him to a school.
I was like 6.
That's scarier.
I got told as a kid that all the toy guns have got like red caps on the end, and
Yes.
it's illegal to take them off.
It is, because that's how the police know not to shoot you.
Well,
In the
this
US.
is how the
I'm
police
sorry.
know not to shoot you.
Primary school prison trays we all used for school lunches.
Oh god, they were so.
But someone replied with, we used plastic plates. We had neither. They weren't prison trays. They were just...
Do you mean the ones that
Flat
are like
trays with
fitted
compartments.
With compartments.
Yeah.
You had like a salad, you had like a drink.
I had my
Right.
French toast.
No,
I
no.
had my
I
sausage.
believe they gave you French toast.
But the pizzas were good, the square pizzas. You guys had fish on Fridays?
No, our
We had
pizza,
fish-
yeah,
pizza
fish
on
And chips every
Fridays.
Friday. We had pizza made out of like baguettes. So they cut like
French
a baguette in
bread
4.
pizza?
It was just
Fancy.
cheese and tomato. It
I was
wasn't fancy.
awful.
I liked my pizzas.
The best thing that ever happened to me in terms of school lunch was when I went from my normal school. I moved to private school, and they gave us actually nice food.
Horrible histories. I feel like everyone knows a lot of random bits of the songs.
There are two things here, right? This is the thing. When I was a kid, Horrible Histories wasn't a TV show. It was a series of books, and then they made it into a and then they made it into a TV show. And now all the kids today think, "Oh, Horrible Histories is a TV." No, Horrible Histories is a series of books.
Isn't the TV show amazing though?
Oh,
also in my video last week, I'd mentioned that I had a pencil case just so I could bring extra pencils to school, and when someone needed one, I would charge them a dime so I could make some money.
That's smart.
And someone said that's the most American thing they've ever heard. I just thought the comment was funny.
Yeah, but when you're really in need of a pencil,
then you should have brought one. Capitalism.
When I was just finishing primary school, I started bringing stuff I didn't want from home and selling it, and then I got taken into the office, and they got me in trouble because you're not allowed to sell things at school, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, that's why Pokemon cards were banned, because people started trading money for them, and it was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Nostalgia for an Irish person, such as Noah's family, is where...
Half of my family.
You can't say that.
Can I not?
They're full people. When you were sick with anything, and I mean anything, and your Irish mammy would give you a flat 7-Up and toast.
Yes. With no butter.
Dry toast.
Just dry toast and flat 7-Up supposedly would help my stomach. So
my mom, whenever I had a sore throat, my mom would give me hot diluting juice.
What's that?
We got Ribena that was microwaved.
Hot squash.
Hot squash.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like it would make me feel better because I don't
great.
want. When you finished class early and before going to head to lunch, your teacher allowed you to go on the computer and go online to play Neopets. I was never allowed to go online.
We had to go on Cool Maths, and
Cool Maths. I loved Cool Maths.
They blocked
They
that.
can't have had computers in the classroom, surely.
Yeah. So we were allowed to go to recess and were encouraged to go play as kids do. But I was thinking, can I just play on the
You
computers?
never got to go into the computer room by yourselves.
That's sad. Oh, we just had we had 2 computers in the back of our classroom. One of those big boy computers with monitors.
We never had. I don't think we ever had one. The only, pretty much the only computer that was in our classroom was the teacher's.
Yeah.
They're not a computer. Oh. What? They said the only computer in the classroom was the teacher, and I'm like, robots in Scotland. On Nickelodeon, we used to get slimes. That was one of the things I wanted to do as a kid. In the UK, the equivalent is getting covered in creamy muck. That sounds like a bad
Dick
doodle.
and Dom?
Dick and Dom. It's Dick and Dom creamy muck. Oh my god.
Yeah, creamy
So
muck.
disgusting.
Dick and Dom are like Ant and Dec, but for kids.
Creamy muck's the perfect name for this.
So they had the show Dick and Dom in the Bungalow.
In the Bungalow.
I think that's what they did at the end.
Every episode?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So you guys had slime, but a little bit more, less fun color.
I think on like CBBC or CITV or something, they gunged people.
They what? They what? They
Gunged, yeah.
Gunged.
I thought you said gunned.
No.
What's gunged mean? It sounds like a vagina
It's
word.
slimed. It's slimed. It's slimed,
Google
but with
Google it.
yeah.
Gunged? Oh. It looks like fun. Look how much she's enjoying it. And that's everything you guys had to say about this week's video. If you'd like, I actually shot Noah's new music video during quarantine. We were under a lot of stipulations. We had to stay in the house. I think it did a pretty good job. Also, Noah's song is pretty lit. Corry's in it.
Hello. That's the reason. That's the only reason to get it.
So if you'd like, please click the link in the description, check out the music video, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys this Sunday for another video with these boys. Bye.